Are your habits serving you? Are they helping you to create a life that you truly love? Or are they simply a way to live your life on autopilot? Hi, I'm Ann Grady, and I am willing to bet that you wake up every single day with the best of intentions, wanting to create a life you truly love. Unfortunately, our brain doesn't rise to the level of our intentions, it falls to the level of our habits. And if we're not deliberate about cultivating the right ones, then each day becomes the same day. So, what is a habit? How do you identify which ones are helping you? And what can you do to develop ones that are going to build your resilience and create a life of purpose on purpose? Well, first, a habit is nothing more than a cognitive shortcut. Your brain will take anything that you repeatedly think, say, or do and convert it into a habit so it doesn't have to work as hard. So try something with me. Cross your arms. All right. Now cross them in the opposite direction. Now, I would be willing to bet that the second way was a little more clunky. If you were to cross your arms in that direction every day, eventually that would become a habit as well. So your brain just takes whatever we repeatedly think, say, or do and creates that cognitive shortcut. The first step is to stop and ask yourself, which of those habits are supporting the life that you want, and which ones could be undermining it? Next, we try to take all of our habits and change everything at once. If you've ever set New Year's resolutions, we start the month off, start the new year. I'm going to eat better, be a better friend. I'm going to stop drinking. I'll start doing all of these wonderful things. I'll work out. Halfway through January, you've got a beer in one hand, a cheeseburger in the other. You went to the gym. That hurt. Why would I do that again? And we go right back to what we were doing before. You see, behavior change happens one of three ways: slowly, rarely, or never. So start by identifying one habit. For example, let's say that you wake up every morning, the first thing you do when you get out of bed is check your email, look at social media, and watch the news. Congratulations. You have just allowed your brain to be hijacked by our negativity bias, making it easier for you to spend the entire day focusing on what's wrong instead of choosing to look for what's right. Now, you're not just going to stop waking up, so what can you do instead? Well, you can't just break that habit unless you have something to replace it with. So what could you do in the morning instead of checking email, watching the news, or looking at social media? Start by giving yourself the gift of 15 or 20 minutes to just sit quietly, be alone with your thoughts, enjoy your coffee, or snuggle your pet. That simple shift in behavior done repeatedly over a long enough period of time is going to cultivate a new habit, one that serves you and makes your day better. Unfortunately, it doesn't take 30 days or 60 days or 90 days to create a new habit. It takes however long your brain takes to lay that new neuro pathway. So what's the easiest way to get started? Well, S.J. Scott created an idea called habit stacking, basically meaning that the easiest way to cultivate a new habit is to tie it on to an existing one. So every day, let's hope you brush your teeth. While you're brushing your teeth, if you want to start a new habit like gratitude, you can start to think of 3 things you are grateful for every single day while you're brushing your teeth. Or let's say you stare at your microwave while it's counting down and you want to start bringing breath work and meditation and mindfulness into your life. Well, while you're watching the microwave countdown, take deep breaths. You see, it doesn't have to be super complicated. The challenge is that we just become a slave to the habits that we have, and we just drift through life and we end up where we're headed instead of really creating the life that we want. You can start to build your resilience by making your habits work for you. I share ways to do this in my new book, Mind Over Moment: Harness the Power of Resilience, and the accompanying journal. This is your life. You only get one shot. It's time to make your habits work for you.